let's just be very real. If you're new here, please hit the like button. We are Jen and Peter from Generational Change, but we do have something interesting to talk about. But you could go ahead and put it up. It's a process. So we have ourselves a bootlicker. We have ourselves a bootlicker, people. I'm just saying, we have ourselves a bootlicker. So,
Colin, if you can grab that wonderful tweet from Mr. Shapiro regarding
I see there's like a clip of him down there. Oh, that's the clip of him signing.
That's the clip, but we need the tweet from Mr. Mangione about Mr. Mangione that Governor Shapiro decided to.
Right. So Governor Josh Shapiro of the great state of Pennsylvania, Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
Your boots, sir.
he's quite the bootlicker.
Yes.
So this guy decides to be, and granted, yes, Mangione was apprehended in Pennsylvania, which is why it makes it relevant for the governor of Pennsylvania to be obviously having a statement. I get it. But the way that he is phrasing that violence is not the answer, and then this is the same man that not only is a complete Zio-Nazi, but was literally signing bombs that are going to be dropped. And I believe they were the ones going to Ukraine that were going to be like dropped on arguably Russian children. So he was okay with that. So this is from Governor Josh Shapiro.
Oh, you didn't have it there yet, Colin? Yeah. All right. No, this was, he put this statement out there a few days ago. But I think it's very important because we'll play the clip and Colin.
Yeah. So this is the governor that is basically telling us that the answer is not violence.
Hear me on this. He is no hero. The real hero in this story.
This audio's bad, so we're not going to play it. If you want to re-up that, Colin.
That's the better thing where he's talking about like just sitting there with his like clutching his pearls about how this is, just so horrible and not the way that we solve our problems.
Is this it, Colin? Is it ready? No.
I can't find what you're talking. Like it's
no, I think it was just he said it, Peter. I think he just said it.
Yeah, he may have said it, and then it was a tweet that was. I'll see if I can find it. All right, give me 1 second.
That's fine, but just
I was looking on his tweet.
Yeah,
but let's play. Where's the clip of him? Do we have the clip of him where he's gleefully signing all the bombs that are going to be sent over to Ukraine?
No, actually, this is.
Is this it? What you have there?
No, this is perfect because he actually was picked up on commentary by Fox News of all places, but this is what he had to say. Governor Shapiro comments on the arrest of Luigi Mangione. Some attention in this case, especially online, has been deeply disturbing as some have looked to celebrate instead of condemning this killer. In America, we do not kill people in cold blood. To resolve policy differences or express a viewpoint.
Really?
We got a good one.
First of all, you bootlicking piece of shit. Lack of health care and people dying is not a policy disagreement, first of all. But the fact that he says that's so in America, we don't do that. Really? We don't solve problems with violence in America? I think that's all we do. That's what we're known for. That's our bag, dude. That's what we do. That's our jam. So how dare him do that? And yes, and we don't have it, and that's fine. But there is video footage of that same piece of shit, Governor Shapiro, literally being one of those people like others have, where they're signing the bombs that are being sent to go kill people.
Oh, you mean like this?
Playing in the background with his tweet. In America, we don't use violence to solve policy disputes. No, you're right, Josh. We don't. We use violence to kill innocent civilians that are in places far away. That's exactly what we use violence for. What a piece of shit. Good luck to him running for president, you Zio-Nazi.
Well, there it is. As he says, we must do our part in the fight for freedom from the workers in Scranton, PA, who make Pennsylvania the arsenal of democracy. to the brave Ukrainian soldiers protecting their country. We stand with Ukraine in their just defense of their homeland in the face of Russian aggression.
So this is the man telling us condescendingly that in America we don't use violence to settle policy disputes. Really?
No. Just sign those bombs, baby.
Where does he think those are going? Where does he think those are going?
To kill women and children, which they always do.
Of course.
But, you know, he's a very proud man. And
remember, my God,
there's a way to go about killing. As long as it is considered acceptable by polite society, then you can do it.
I find him embarrassing as a Jewish person. I do. It disgusts me to no end that it's Jewish people like him that are in the public eye that get or like Debbie, or, you know, any of these total like Zion Nazi, like warmongers that are basically representing the tribe and are horrible. It's like the worst of us. People like that are the worst of us. It's this. First of all of that is completely violates the tenets of Judaism. You know, there's this thing that we call like, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. It's small things like that.
Thou shalt not bear false witness.
Just all of it, like, he's just such a piece of shit, you know? So, yeah. And again, policy differences is what
he does come off as a fairly meager, weak man in many ways. And they're always the scariest. But he's going to have a hard enough time in his state because apparently his other Zionist
also horrible. Shrek is running, apparently.
So apparently Mr. Fetterman himself has made it clear that he is already considering an exploratory committee to run for president in 2028. So there you go.
Good luck to you.
Let those two fight it out. Let those two fight it out. That'll be too pretty.
You know what? And maybe what happens is a Republican wins. So good luck to that.
In that state? Well, you never know. I mean,
I don't know, because
right now,
how conservative Fetterman is like a neocon at this point.
Oh, absolutely. But he's also a very physically intimidating person. And unfortunately, that tends to go a long way. And he's got a lot of conservative support now for whatever reason.
Because of the Zion Nazi thing.
Absolutely.
So whoever are like the evangelists, the Christian Zionists.
Well, there you go. He's already come out in support of Pete Hegseth. So he's
Hegseth isn't going to. I don't think Hegseth's going to get confirmed, and I don't think Tulsi's going to get confirmed.
Which is unfortunate, because I personally would like to see Tulsi confirmed. I have my reasons.
I know.
Not that I'm a supporter for her.
And I don't have a personal beef with her any more than I would with any other appointment that's going to be a Zionist pro, that appointment. But all of them are that. So it doesn't really matter. Yes, they have, Josie. They have totally stolen it. And it's horrible. And I will spend seemingly the rest of my life going through every day having to define that Judaism and Zionism are not the same thing.
Kat's right. I mean, this is all just wrestling in so many ways. It's why Trump and McMahon were so close. It's like they're one and the same. I mean, politics and wrestling, they really share a lot of similarities.
It's theater. It's political theater. It's theater.